So we're going to change things up just a little bit, okay? Hello everybody, I hope we're all having a great time. But before this episode starts proper, I'm going to make a few changes to the £1 reseller challenge because I'm very naive. I'm a novice when it comes to all this. And I started doing it and I came into a lot of problems when it came to the just selling things auction only on eBay. Which you're going to see in this episode, that things didn't quite go to plan like the first episode did. And I was speaking to someone who'd been doing this for a very long time. And he said, actually, you're really hamstringing yourself by just doing the auction only thing. You'll get sales regularly, but you're going to lose a lot of money because you need that competition of items for them it to go up. And a lot of stuff that you will pick up, or I will pick up, won't necessarily have the competition. So he said it's better if you did it, buy it now and have the competition like that. So we're changing the rules a little bit. I'm really sorry for anyone who was really looking forward to just the auction stuff, but he said do it, just buy it now rather than just auction. So that is what we're going to do. Thought I would make that change now than rather in like 5 weeks time when we're really into it and I'm really struggling. So that's the plan. Also, he said, I had someone suggest maybe I should do some sort of collection with it. So any money that I do make, I buy something, toys, video games, whatever it may be. Still thinking about that. So let me know in the comments down below if you think that's a good idea. Should I do a collection with it of some sort? Should I be raising money doing this? Not just seeing how much money I can make, but also seeing reinvesting that money, the profit, not on stuff that I can buy to resell, but also buy a collection that I really want to make. Maybe. Let me know in the comments down below. Right, so I just thought I'd get that out of the way before the episode starts properly. This has been the £1. I can't remember the bloody name of these things. I'm losing my marbles. £1 reseller challenge. This is what we happen. These rules I'm putting in place haven't been put in place yet. They will be for the episode after, but I thought I'd mention it now so we know what's going on. And now you can see me struggle with the stuff I bought this week to sell it for any sort of profit. Let's get into it. Yes, and we are back doing the £1 reseller challenge. I've been outsourcing today. It's been a bit of a crazy one. I was meant to go to a car boot this morning, the Wednesday car boot, just the other side of Norwich, but it was a bit crap weather and I felt a bit crappy myself. I've got a chest infection I'm getting over after the vid. So I didn't get to go to that, but I went to some charity shops and I had a look around. Now, I don't usually go around charity shops. This is something quite new to me because I can't really see where the value is in a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff is cheap, but it seems to me charity shops get a bit savvy. They know the prices of things. So, but I went out of the shop, had a look around, and I also went to a friend of mine who said he had a load of stuff to sell, but only got one item because everything wasn't that great. So let me show you what was sourced with the how much do we have left over? How much do we have, people? Do you remember if you watched episode 1? I think it was 49.88. Apologies if you can hear the wind. It's horrible weather here today. So yeah, we've got some of that to spend, and we've spent a little, not a lot. Probably got a car boot I'm going to go to the weekend and spend a lot more. But let me get it out here. Now, a lot of this was sort of, I don't know what it's worth, and we're going to take a punt. So I thought we would, but some of this I really like. So first of all, I picked up this PSP game. It's £1. It was going for, I know very little about PSP. I promise this isn't going to be a reselling gaming channel. There's going to be other stuff, but PSP is a game. I don't know if it's any good. Is this a game? PSP? Yeah, of course it's a game. I was thinking, because PSP did films as well. But yeah, what's that PSP? I don't know. No, that was Vita. I don't know. Anyway, £1. I'll be happy if I get a few pound back for that. But we'll see. That's going on auction. Remember, everything has to go on a £1 auction. Next up, I used the theory of if sealed games do so well, what about sealed DVDs? So I picked up this season 2 of Life on Mars. I've never actually watched Life on Mars. Some people might say that's criminal. Sealed, £1. It was one of those, I want to see how DVDs do. I don't know. And it's one of the reasons why I didn't buy much off my mate, because a lot of this stuff was DVDs. But I thought, because it's sealed, really good condition, put up for £1. If I get £5 back, I'll be happy, because then I would have learned something. Never know, it might sell really well. They had a load of other box sets there, sealed as well, but they were all going for sort of £4 or £5, and I didn't want to spend £5 on something that wouldn't make me any money back. Right, now onto the, we've got 4 quite interesting items here. First of all, I do have a couple more games. I do apologise. Need a sipple. Oh, so PC games. PC games again. Some of them do really well. This was going for 50p. A lot of PC games seem to go in the DVD section of charity shops. I've noticed this all go dirt cheap. Most of them are worthless. Most of them are worth like £1. Some of them have some value. This one in particular, this goes for about £8 to £9. I'll be happy if I get £6 to £7 for it, but it's in good condition. Still got the manual. Both discs. I did check them. Did I check them? Yeah, really clean. I thought a 50p, it's worth a punt. It's going up for £1. If it sells once, I've doubled my money. Check that out. Right, next up, this was from my friend's house. He had a load of stuff, lots of stuff. He's like, I want to get rid of it all. Boxes and boxes of DVDs. I was like, there's too much work there for me. I don't know what they're worth. And the price wasn't great. It was like 50 quid for quite a lot of DVDs, but it was like, I don't want to spend 50 quid or 30 or 40 quid on something I know DVDs just don't sell, and they don't sell for a lot. So I didn't want to touch them, and the rest was sort of electronics I knew nothing about, and he was quite high prices. But as we were going through the boxes, I saw this. Now you might recognise this. I got this in my bundle from my mate. This is the 3rd copy I've got of this game. It's quite popular. You will find them everywhere if you're looking. It's SNES, it's Super Mario All-Stars. It was at the bottom of the box. And I went, oh, how much for the SNES game? And he said, what SNES game? I said, the one at the bottom of the box. I went, I've never had a SNES. So he's never owned a SNES, and he has this. I'm guessing, he said it probably came from his brother or his sister. A lot of their stuff ended up at his house. So, £2 we settled on. This goes for around £10. Anywhere between £8 and £12 this sells for. So I thought, as long as it's working, which it is, I've tested it already, it will sell. So that is guaranteed money, and it will. You put that on auction for £1, people will snap it up. Even if it only goes for £6, I'm happy. Now, next 2 items. 2 I know nothing about, but I really liked them. I got 2 of these. These are FA Cup final manuals. Now they had some more at the place, but I don't know anything about them. And some go for £3 or £4. Some seem to go for £20, £30. I don't know which go for what. But I picked these 2 up because this one, 1989, Liverpool versus Everton, massive derby, massive FA Cup final. It sold at the time for £3. So, and I love these. Look at the big manuals. Sorry, I've got light shining in. Big manuals. I think there's some money in this. I'm going to put up, like I said, £1 auction, and I chose this one in particular because we're going to get out its sleeve. It's in a really nice sleeve, but look at the condition. And on the back, no dog-eared pages. Oh, got an extra here. Oh, what we got? Falmouth Town Association manual. Is this a program? Official program. Got a freebie. We've got a local football team program. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see. I love finding stuff like this. What year is this? We'll find a year. We'll find a year for it. What does it say? It doesn't. Fantastic. I don't know if this is meant to be with this. I don't think it is. But it's got the old Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. For fish and chips at its best, to eat here, take away. We have an extra. I don't know if that's worth anything, but that's in really good condition. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, if you look at this, look at the condition of it. It's perfect. Mint condition. Absolutely beautiful. Who's that? Oh, look, look. Oh, there. Some lovely pictures there. Lovely pictures of the Her Royal Highness. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Check out this man. He knows what he's playing at. So, anyway, now I want to see who the team was. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, these manuals, I'll put that back in there. Some seem to go for £3–4, some seem to go for £20 plus. They had more there, but I didn't want to buy, I think they had another free. I didn't want to spend £10 on something that wasn't going to make me any money whatsoever, and I know very little about. So this is going to be a learning experience for me, but I think it's in such good condition. Can't really go wrong. And I got this one. This one was Man United versus Everton, obviously. Two great teams. Because it's the year of my birth, 1985. And I really like the front art on it. So for those of you who can do quick math, you can figure out how old I am. 1985. So yeah. Oh, we've got Neville Southall in goal. Of course he was. He was always in goal. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting these up online, and we'll see what we can make with them. They're going online today, and yeah, hopefully the weekend we can get back out there, get some more sourcing done, and see what we can get online. I think out of the lot of this, if I can get £5 each for these, 10 for that, 5 for that, let's say, so 5, 10, 15, 25, £2, 27. If I can get 30 quid for, I think I've spent what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I've spent £8.50. So £8.50 has gone off our total. Let's see what we can make. All right, guys, we're back in the Beardy Mobile, and we have picked up some great things for the challenge. I've also got a couple of things not for the challenge. I'll talk about them very briefly, but we got some great pickups. We picked up this for £3. Look at that. It's an M&M sweet dispenser. Goes on a bit, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. I think that there's quite a good market for people who collect M&M stuff, so that's really cool. £3. I don't know if you can see there, just about. I'll take that label off if I can now. I don't want to damage the label underneath, you see. There we go. It needs a good clean, it really does. But for £3, these are sort of going from £20 plus. So I think that could, at auction, go really well. Next up, we have this, and it's my first soiree. Yeah, good word at that, isn't it? Into clothing. We've got this beautiful. It's an England cricket top for, I believe it's 2011 One Day International. This was worn for. It's not very big size, small, but these sort of go for £17, give or take. Got it for a £5. Hopefully it will make more than that. I think that's the most expensive thing we've bought so far. So I've spent another £8. Take it off the tally. Whew, we're starting to get through that money. So I've still got that chest infection. So hopefully we'll get them on auction today, get them sold, and yeah, hopefully we're going to make some money off this stuff. Real quick though, I picked up a couple of small items. Picked up this from a charity shop. This is all charity shop stuff. Board game complete, pull my finger, £2.50. This isn't going on the auction. This isn't part of the challenge. I got it though because it sells better as buy it now. And obviously, according to our rules, we cannot sell anything on buy it now. So we're going to be auctioned. But that actually sells for about anywhere between £10 and £15 buy it now. But at auction, £1, £2, some of them, so it's not really worth doing that. And then I got a couple of things for my own personal video game collection. I'm going to start putting some stuff on Instagram with my video game collection stuff. Picked up these two absolute beauts, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII. This is my personal collection, my personal money. It's nothing to do with the collection, but I've been looking for a good copy of these games for a while, so they're going straight into my own personal gaming collection. Fantastic. So there's a couple more items. I'll get them on and we'll see what they make. So it's the end of the week and we have sold some items, so we'll go through them real quickly. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to change to make it buy it now, and here's the reason why. Excuse me. So we sold the Mario game, always knew that was going to make profit. I think I paid £2, if I remember correctly. I'll put little things here so you can see how much they sold for. Get these all added to the total. So we made profit on that. But then it came to the rest of the stuff, and I realised I didn't have the knowledge to sort of do the auction stuff. So we sold one of the manuals, the what are they called? Programs, football programs, FA Cup final for £1.20, I think it was. You'll be able to see. That's a loss, so that didn't go great. Live and learn. I think if that was on Buy It Now, I probably would have made over £10. You know, £9.99, maybe £12.99 on that. I've seen some that have gone for like 20 quid. So that's why we're sort of making the change. I sold the Age of Empire game. That obviously we paid 50p, made a bit of profit, but nowhere near enough. And we sold the Cars PSP game once again. I think I paid £1. I think I made 20p profit, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's why we're making the change. I don't think I sold anything else. Anything I haven't sold, by the way, we just won't do it sold. It'll just keep going until it does sell. But yeah, so not the best weeks, really, when it comes to sales. That's why we're changing it up, and we're going to make it a bit different. But so that is it for this week. The grand total of how much we got in the kitty should be showing up right about now. And yeah, look, we're going to get into next week. We're going to buy some stuff. We're going to get some more stuff sold. We need to get that money up. We need more money so we can buy better items and sell them for more profits. Also, let me know if you think I should start with the profits, sort of building a collection of some sort, so that I actually have something physical which we can see and go, look, this is what I managed to buy, which is now mine. For those of you who are going to believe suggestions in the comments, I like my video games, I'm just saying. I like toys. 80s toys are great. But let me know what you think. If it should be a certain line, a certain collection, a certain something that's going to be fun that I can keep hold of, just as a reminder of this little challenge of mine. Anyway, I'm coughing. I can't get rid of this COVID cough. It's annoying me. But there we have it. That's been this week. I know it's not been thrilling, and I'm hoping to get the GoPro sorted and get out there more. Also, I'm going to start doing my my weekly sort of me just going out, not necessarily the challenge, but just reselling in general. So that you have to look forward to, which will be dropping next week. Thank you for joining. I've been the Big Beardy One. This has been Bargain Bros. You've been awesome. Stay safe out there. Have a great day.